Hello? That was weird. It... I don't know. It said disconnected, but then nothing was wrong with my internet, so I really don't even know what happened. It might have been something to do with stream elements. And also after the stream did that, like my computer started making like a weird sound. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like it sounded like a fan or something. I don't even know what was doing that. I think it might have been my graphics card. But I looked at my task manager and nothing is even close to like 50%, what's the word? Like, if nothing's at 50% usage. The highest thing for my hardware... Well, actually, hold on. No. My GPU is about 40%, CPU is less than 30, memory less than 20, so my computer should be fine. I don't understand why it did that. I mean, it's really a beefy PC. I'm not even putting a dent in it doing all this. This is nothing for it. I don't know why it made that noise. Coil line. You think that's what it was? I have a 4070 16 VRAM. VRAM? Is that the right term? 16 gigabyte. I have the Gigabyte Aero 4070 with 16 gigabyte VRAM GPU. I don't know. It's definitely coil wine. Is that common with the 4070? I didn't know that. Hey, Matt, the IT guy. You showed up at the right time, huh? Thanks for the follow. Oh, shit. You've been laughing for the past 10 minutes straight? Oh. Oh, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Is that something I need to worry about? The coil wine? Is there anything I can do about it? It's like... I don't know how to do it. That's what it sounds like. And it just like comes and goes. Every so often. The copper makes a noise as it vibrates. Okay. You think it's a cooling issue? Is it getting too hot? I guess I could look at my core temp. Or well, that's just for your CPU core temp, isn't it? Can you even look at the temperature of your GPU? Is that even a thing? Can GPUs even run hot? It's not a cooling issue. Oh. I cannot RMA it. I've had this computer for like... at least 2 years now, probably. Or maybe just going on 2 years. And I don't have a warranty on any of the parts because my friend Hershey... she is the one that actually ordered the parts. So if anyone could RMA anything in this computer, it would only be her. It does sound like a vibration type of noise, yeah. They have 3-year warranty. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know. I mean, it's running fine. I don't think I need to RMA it, right? Hi, Yuna. It's never done that before, though. The coil wine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Anytime my PC is being a little weird, I start freaking the fuck out. Because my entire livelihood depends on this computer. You have to understand. And I cannot afford to replace it at all. Okay. I think it is coil wine. I don't know what else that could be. I have a question though. How often are you supposed to like open up your computer and like clean it off like with air duster and stuff? How often are you supposed to do that? And also how often are you supposed to reapply like the thermal paste on the GPU, the CPU? Yeah, I can. Okay. There you go. It depends on what. It's just annoying, it's not gonna harm anything. Okay. Well then I won't worry about it, because it's really not even that loud. Like, it's... I mean, it's noticeable, but like, if I had my headset on, I wouldn't even notice it, probably. 2 to 3 years for optimal operation, but it's not really necessary until 5 or 6 if you're not pushing your CPU or GPU too hard all the time. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Liquidus. Welcome in. Huh. Okay. I do want to go in and like clean my computer at some point soon though. I haven't cleaned it since I built it almost 2 years ago. It's probably getting pretty dusty. I mean, it doesn't look dirty. I can see a little bit of dust in some areas, but it's not like crazy bad or nothing. But I still would like to go in there and clean it, I think. But I get so worried to open the case up and like do anything, like even breathe on it, because I'm scared I'm gonna fuck something up. My fans I think are normal. I have 3 large fans. No, if you include my AIO, I have Well, I have one medium-sized fan in the back. And then I have 3 small AIO fans on the top on the radiator. And then my case has 2 super large fans on the front. You won't fuck anything up. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what I could fuck up. But thank you for the reassurance. You know what I'm super paranoid of? This is kind of random. I've seen people where like the tempered glass on their PC case just like randomly explodes. Like it just randomly shatters and like explodes everywhere. And I'm just so scared that that's gonna happen to me one day. And like my PC is like right next to where I sit at my desk. So like if that happened, like I'd probably get cut up a bunch from the glass and shit. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's like really crazy. But like why does that even happen? Actually. Oh, that's true. Or glass tempering and excessive thermal difference. I can't remember the exact name of the case I have, but it's a Leon Lee something. It's a white Leon Lee case. I don't know. We did a lot of research and it seemed like one of the better case brands to go with. And it's beautiful, I mean. I didn't want to get... I mean, I did want like a large case, but I didn't want to get like one of those super large cases. Like... It is considered like a large case, though. You know the ones I'm talking about, though, where like it's like the super large ones where they have like the angled thing that kind of sticks out at the side and stuff, and it's like super big. I originally wanted something like that, but then I realized like I don't have a lot of space on my desk for all that. Dual chamber? I don't know what it's called. I just know what it looks like. Yeah, it probably is a lot more rare than I think it is, because, you know, people usually don't post when their tempered glass doesn't explode. But everybody who has their tempered glass explode in their face is probably gonna post it, right? So it probably seems like it happens more than it actually does. A case that can hold 2 computers in it? Is that a thing? Fantex. Oh, I've never heard of that. Yes? Oh wow, I don't think I've ever even seen that before. Like a PC, like a 2 PC in 1 case build? That sounds crazy. Why would you even need something like that? Twin board cases. Oh. Wow. I've heard of streamers having like a dual PC setup, and I actually considered that myself, but I decided not to do it and just build one incredibly beefy PC that could handle pretty much anything. And this one should last me a while. I have some pretty damn good parts in there. I've got the 4070 GPU with the 16GB VRAM. It's the NVIDIA GeForce Gigabyte Aero 4070. It's a white 4070. Beautiful. And I have the Intel i9. What is it called? Yeah, it's the Intel i9 13900KF. That is my CPU. And then I have 128GB of DDR4 RAM running at 3200 megahertz, I think. Gigabytes? Is RAM in gigabytes? I'm so stupid. I don't even know. Yes? Okay, good. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I might need to get more RAM. Mainly for live 2D rigging. Oh my god, like, the amount of memory that live 2D editor takes, especially towards the end of a rig, is astronomical. That's the whole reason I upgraded my RAM. I did originally have 64GB, and it was not enough. And I haven't yet completed a rig with my new RAM, so I guess we'll put that to the test sometime fairly soon, like in the next few months. Hopefully I will finish this model art and start rigging it, so I would like to finish this entire model by the end of September, but we'll see. It really just depends, like, how much I end up having to redraw and stuff like that, but I don't want to rush anything. Absolute worst case scenario is that this model starts taking a lot longer than I planned, and my debut is approaching, and I have to take a break from this to work and finish the Niwwu, and then after my debut, finish this model. But I really don't want that to happen, because that would mean that, this model is gonna take like a year and a half to finish, and that is not right. So I'm really hoping I can just get this done like in the next few months here. I got in a little bit over my head with this commission, I think. I mean, I knew the design was gonna be crazy, but I didn't realize just how complex of a project this would end up being and how long it would take me. I figured it would take me a little less than a year, but I don't know, because I mean, this Niwwu I'm using right now, took me a year and 2 months from initial design sketch to finished rigged model. And this Niwwu is nowhere near as complex as this Raven model, so it does scare me a little bit, like how long is this Raven model actually gonna take? But you also have to consider that, like, I wasn't really rushing my Niwwu model. I was really taking my time with her, like, and taking long breaks in between working on her too, like, so it's hard to even guess how long it would have took me if I really crash coursed it and, like, just did it, you know? Like, I'm trying to do it this one. I wish it was easier to just guess how long these would take, but when it's such a large project like this, it's almost impossible, it feels like, to actually predict how long it's gonna take. And unexpected circumstances always happen with live 2D models as well, like revisions with the model art and having trouble with things you didn't think you would have trouble with, parts you did think you'd have trouble with, like going by actually really smoothly. It's very unpredictable. I will tell you this though, Raven. If this model ends up taking a dumb fuck ass of a long time, I will make it worth the wait. I will definitely be throwing in some freebie stuff. So, rest assured you will get what you paid for and more if it ends up taking me longer than expected. If that happens. But I'm gonna try my darndest. Really, once we get the body finished, it is gonna be smooth sailing because I know how to draw hair and I know how to draw clothes. That comes naturally to me. And even the body rendering comes naturally to me. It's just these bird parts, these bird features that are taking so long because I've never drawn them before. And it's taking a while to get through these parts because I want them to be perfect, and I'm very inexperienced with drawing them in the first place, so. Oh, me too! That makes me so happy. Yeah, I've really enjoyed working on this. It's been so challenging, but I feel like I've improved so much as an artist already. Like, I'm really grateful for the experience. And it's also just so exciting because this is gonna be the first time I, like, really poured my whole heart and skill in, like, into making a model that, for somebody else that, like, I know I will be super proud of. I did one live 2D model commission for Hershey before, but that was my first ever live 2D commission, and my art skills and rigging skills were not even a fraction as good as they are today, so I mean, this does sort of feel like a first time for me, like a proper VTuber child, like in my modern day skill level, you know? And so it feels really special. And yeah, the timing of it was a little funky because I do have my own stuff planned that I need to work on as well, and I accepted this commission like in the middle of already working on a model, which is something I would otherwise never do probably, because it's already a lot of work to work on one model, let alone two. But I accepted the commission because one, I really needed the money at the time, like I was in a financial crisis, and two, it was for a friend, and a friend that I see a lot of potential in when it comes to streaming, and I really wanted to help make their dreams come true with that. I couldn't refuse the commission knowing how good it could be. Okay, let's see. Okay, so some minor revisions. Okay. I can do that. Oh. I'm just so grateful to be working with you. Like, you've honestly been such a dream client to work with. Like, you're so helpful with references and explaining things, and the communication just couldn't be any better. Like, I'm just so grateful for that, because depending on the responsiveness of the client can really impact what it's like to work on the commission, and I couldn't have a better experience when it comes to that. So I'm so grateful for that. I don't know if I could get through a project this complicated without that level of communication and trust. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm just so grateful that you're very understanding about my debut stuff as well, and the timing of everything. If you want the toes to show more than one perspective and then bend the scales into shape with live 2D deformation, that would be workable too. Okay. Well, didn't we decide that the feet wouldn't really actually be turning? And that the rotation would happen around the knee area? Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Are you asking me to draw the scales on separate layers? And rotate the toes with the body angles? Is that what you're asking? Let me reread that. The shin and leg portion. Oh, I plan to use glue So for the leg rigging, I plan to use glue. And, have the edges glued pretty much completely static. And then have the center sort of free to move. And then, depending on the angle, I would shift it, stretch it over to either side. That is what I was planning to do for the rigging of the legs. It would create sort of a rotation type of effect if I did that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. And then the feet probably aren't gonna move really at all. Except for the angle Y. I think I will like squish the foot down a little bit to like, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, Lycans. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you so much for the compliments on the art as I worked on it. It was really motivating. I really appreciate the positive reinforcement. I'm so grateful to have you guys here with me as I work on this. It makes a difference to have that sort of support system. It can get frustrating sometimes. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, like... Oh yeah, okay. So like as it goes down, the toes will spread apart more. And then as it goes up, they'll come in more. Instead of like a squishing motion like I would do for a human foot. That's smart. Noted. Okay, let's make those revisions. Ah, yes. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then there's another one over. Aw. Oh, it's no problem, Raven. You paid lots of money for this, so you deserve this. You deserve it. You paid for it. I'm doing a job. But you're more than welcome. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Not nearly enough. No. No, don't say that. I could have charged you full price if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. Because you're my friend. And I don't want you to go broke just for me. When $800 is still a lot of money to me. I mean, I feel like I got properly compensated. And you really saved my life there at the time too, because I was really down and out financially, and that it felt like I won the lottery with that. So really, it was enough, really. Yeah, well, you bet your ass if I do another model like this, it will be for full price. But, I think a discount was in order. A huge discount, because, one, I've never drawn bird features before, and, you know, commissioning someone to draw something that they are not at all experienced in is wild, and I would never expect someone to pay me a full price for that level of risk, you know? That you don't even know how it's gonna turn out because they've never even drawn it before. So that deserved a discount. You also deserved a discount because I don't really have much of a portfolio to base off of, and that's another reason you don't even really know what you're gonna get. Like, there's just a lot of risk factor that you were dealing with this commission, and you gotta factor stuff like that in. Yo, T-Vexo! Thank you so much for the sub! How you doing? What you doing today? And I also gave you a discount because you're my friend. And I would never charge my friends full price for work. Absolutely not. I see. Well, good morning. I hope you have a great day today. We are currently working on a VTuber model for Raven. I'm working on some revisions at the moment. Just a couple of minor revisions. They are mowing the lawn right outside my window. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Well, I want to preface this by saying I do not expect this at all. I would be totally fine if you didn't. But if you ever did want to leave a tip when it's finished, I won't refuse it. But you don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. Oh, Strawberry Gaming. I already played Project Sekai today. We are working on art now. And thank you so much. I really don't expect a tip though, because this is taking longer than I thought it would, and that's not very professional of me, honestly. It's because I promised, when you commissioned me for this model initially, I promised a deadline that I would have it finished within 6 months of payment, and that is not the case. So I think that's worth noting. But I'm just putting it out there. Do that if you really wanted to. It's an option. Thank you so much for the follow, Bredent. Okay, T-Vexo, sleep good. They're mowing the lawn outside. Or no, they're weed eating. I think. Like right outside my window. Thank you so much! Yeah. We're redoing the legs and feet from scratch. I was not happy with the first set that we did. Not happy enough with it to leave it like that. Wait a minute, that's the blue line, is it wrapping around, isn't it? Wait a minute. I see. Oh, hi Kim. Welcome in. What are you working on? Happy synthesizer. One more joke. I don't know if I'm happy or if I'm going insane with you. Oh, that looks a lot better. Holy. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh, the cursed art block. I'm glad that you're not art blocked right now. That is the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. Working on a commission for my friend Raven. Gonna be a VTuber model. Well, your bioarchitecture is doing me a service here. It is a very good guide. You don't give yourself enough credit. Which one? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is a very, very big project. Okay. Sound good. Oh well. I'll show you, let me show you this. I finished the feathers for the legs completely. This is probably the only part of the model that is fully finished and rendered, so that's how that looks. I'm super proud of that. Well, the eyes, I think I will be revising the eyes a little bit. It depends how it looks with the hair on. It's hard to tell for sure until the hair is down, but the eyes, yeah, they're pretty much finished. Thank you, yeah. They're gonna look a lot cooler once you rig them too, because we're gonna do some cool bird eye-like effects. Cool parallax effects and shit like that. Yeah, I have a certain style I like to do for VTuber eyes. Yeah. I'd like to encapsulate the whole vibe of the model within the iris. I think the eyes are the windows to the soul. I like to make the eyes very unique. I did make my own model from scratch. I did the design, the artwork, and the rigging for her. And I'm also working on a new model for myself. I'll show you real quick. She's not finished yet, but this model will debut next year. This is for myself. She has her little eye bags expression on right now, but yeah. Super cute Niwwu. And this is just one of her outfits, but she will have a lot of different outfits. Thank you! Yeah, we love the eye bags. Another cool thing about these sky feathers is I'm doing a cool effect with the galaxy print where, like, as the leg moves, like, the galaxy will also move. And I also plan to add, like, some animated stars or, like, comets in here as well. I haven't drawn the parts for that yet, though, but there's gonna be some really cool shit going on with the legs. We are a long ways from finished. Oh yeah, let me show you this too. This model is gonna have anatomically correct wings. Absolutely massive, amazing wings that are going to be drawn and rigged to look as realistic as possible. Base Crow, Raven is like, well, let me show you her design. And we're changing quite a bit about the design, but generally this is her design. I also created this reference image, for her design. But she's like a, nature-inspired raven, or harpy, like a raven harpy. Yeah, really cool stuff. This model is gonna be insane. Raven is incredibly cute. You love the wings? Thank you so much. Me too. The guide for the wings took me like a whole month and a half to finalize just the guide for it. And the wings are also going to have an alternate pose where they are folded inwards. And this will be the resting pose of the model, so how she will look most of the time. So yeah, and I'm gonna try to, well, I'm not gonna try to, I am going to rig a proper transition for the wing turning inward as well. So it won't just be like a toggle, like the arm disappears and then this one appears. I'm going to rig a proper angled transition inwards as well. It's going to be really amazing. None of you have ever seen a VTuber model quite like this one, I can guarantee you that. Thank you! Oh yeah. I swear, every time I work on one of these models, I improve, like... Sorry, they're mowing the lawn right outside my window. I don't know if you can hear that. But every time I do one of these models, I feel like I improve, like, tenfold, like... And I don't even know how, because I don't even draw that much, realistically. I really don't. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Sledgehammer. Yeah, well, I plan to open up my commissions probably around late 2026. I will reopen them. But I'm not sure yet if I will offer live 2D services, because these take forever. And part of me just wants to chill for a while once I finish all of these huge projects. And just work on cute little fan arts and stuff. Maybe some emote commissions or something. Something not crazy for a little while. We'll see. I'm pretty addicted to doing these, so we'll see. If the money's right, that'll tempt me for sure. But yeah. I will say though, you might want to start saving up if you're serious about it. About commissioning me for one of these, because if you want an art and rig full body from me, it's gonna be around $2,000. These aren't cheap. They usually take me like a whole year to complete start to finish, so... I really pour my heart into everything I do. Especially live 2D models, where, because the model is essentially their persona. I mean, that's the center of their whole brand. I never rush a model. I feel like it should be more than that. Yeah, you try finding someone who will pay more than that. I'll wait. Gotta keep it somewhat realistic here. For the time I put into them, it really isn't enough, I feel like. But, I mean... in this economy, charging over that much for a model is insane. A lot of people would say 2 grand is still insane, but... you are paying for a year of my life and a very custom, fine-tuned service, so... I don't think it's too much, personally. Well, depending on the style of model and the art style, and if they're using a template model art or a template rig, I could justify going a lot cheaper than that, but for a fully custom from scratch art and rig, you're gonna be paying premium price for that. Because it really doesn't get any better than that. Okay, let me see here. Ooh. Okay, the orange circles. What does that mean? Oh yeah, it really is that for me too. I see this as a huge opportunity to improve my art. And I am not gonna take that for granted. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, Kiv. I'm multi-streaming to 4 different platforms, so if you hear me responding to a message you can't see, it is because they're in one of my other chats. The first two I did the detailing on and then apply that logic to the other spots. Okay. Me either. Okay, kids, no problem. Hello. Yeah, I think so. I see it. Will I watch the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Probably not. Honestly. I don't really watch a lot of movies. Oh hell no, I'm not listening to this one again. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah. Close? Oh. Um.
もない手前だけを向けたらきっとどんなに楽になれていたろうな。この心を揺らした一縷の望みはないものね。ダリはやめた未完成人間素晴らしき世界だけが答えを握ってる。諦めてしまうほどこの先たくさんの後悔が君を待ってるけどもうない迷いはしないよ。この傷も愛しく思えてしまうほど重ねてしまうよ。不格好なままでいいからその歩幅で声とどろかせてくれ。期待と不安を同じくらい抱きしめて君と紡ぐ照らして
Ooh. Yeah, get it now. I don't know how I missed that before. Maybe I've just been staring at it too long. Hello. I know, yeah. Ah, sure thing. I know, yeah. The way I planned to do the feat originally, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? What kind of headache was I setting myself? I mean, this is already crazy. I do. funny if Twitch ended up banning you for bird food. That would honestly. Honestly, I would wish for that to happen to me just so I can make a spectacle of it on Twitter. It's like free publicity, really. So ridiculous. They don't really specify that it has to be human feet. So, I mean, according to the guidelines, they very well could ban you for the bird feet. But it would be so stupid. How's my YouTube stream doing? Have we gotten taken down for copyright music or anything? Or is this music good to use? I'm not too familiar with streaming on YouTube yet. Doing good? That's good. That's good. Wow. That's great, because this is like... This playlist has over 2,000 songs in it. Oh yeah. I was worried about that, because that's happened in the past. I lost stream down. I didn't on mute for a while because of that, and then I decided I would try to again. They did put a warning strike on my channel because of that, so I'm like paranoid. I don't want to get my channel taken down. Pretty damn good for a guide. I mean, we can further refine things with the actual model art, I feel like, but I think this looks pretty much perfect. So good that we could almost even use this as a line art or something. Like, I don't think I could get much better than that. And it's such a huge improvement from the ones before. Under there. I mean, goodness. Although this toe's looking a bit thick. Yep. Better. Looks pretty good. Left toe? What? My left or the model's left? First of all. The model's left, okay. This toe. My left? This toe? Does it look too skinny? Is that what you're getting at? I think I see what you mean. A little bit skinny. Oh. Scales? Oh. Oh yeah. I think I know why I'm having trouble with the scales so much. It's because in art school my weakness was perspective drawing. I was so bad at it. My brain cannot fathom perspective. Okay. Like that? It is actually a bird woman. It is a raven, harpy raven bird girl. Well, it will be. Right now, it's just a bunch of parts. Unfinished parts. I think that looks good. I think this.
迷子になったアイオライト誇りをかぶるとパーツ孤独な目とにもみんなそれぞれ着飾ってニコって重くなってって奈落の底もの闇沈んでいくとしても訪ねた幸せ過去の出世実みたいにすでに決められた予定調和で一瞬で捨ててしまう慰めても構わないやと希望ありきの絶望にさいそいそ生活の虜になっちゃうよレイデいつか報われる認めてもらえる気休めの呪文で己を騙すの生活の終わりはすぐそこレイデレイデ妬みそれにやじまれコメントだって生きてくため乗り越える試練しょうがないことでしょ
That's amazing. I can't. That part of my brain is a thing. Perspective has always been like so tricky for me to picture and let alone. Even in I took a whole ass perspective class in art school in college, and we like had lines and stuff. We would like draw like a dot and then lines radiating, and I still had trouble. Good though. I mean, really good practice. Bad at it forever. How is that? Yeah. Oh. There you go. It accidentally got some that is off to the left too, but I exported that directly from the PSD. So it's higher quality than just taking a screenshot of my art program. Yeah. And I thought I was gonna have these fully finished. God, I am delusional. I'm gonna wrap things up pretty soon though. My hand is starting to lock up pretty bad. My brain feels a bit fried. Fried Niwwu? No, don't eat me. Oh, I'm not leaving just yet. I'm just saying, like, I probably won't go for, like, a long time. Or no, then, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go pee real quick, too. I'll be right back. That. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to stream today. If I didn't, we wouldn't have these beautiful feet in front of us right now. I'm so proud of this. It looks so much better than the previous version. And not only that, it's gonna be, we still need to draw the back toe though. But that should be fairly simple. I might just do that tomorrow. Or, it depends how I feel tomorrow. I don't know. I might just do chill gaming day tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to work on this every day. I just don't want to burn myself out. If I feel myself approaching burnout, I'm just gonna take a day and do stupid stuff. It just depends how I'm feeling. I do want to work on this as much as I possibly can. Because, it's a lot of work to do. And not enough time. My health. I'm just sitting on my ass drawing. It's not like I'm exhausting myself to death or anything here. Did a carpal tunnel. Ah, that's so sweet. I can't say that for certain. I don't know who else is out there. There's some pretty crazy artists out there, you know. But I will say I've gotten a lot better at drawing bird feet since before I started this stream. I feel like.
日が落ちるように胸が染まるので耳鳴りのような鼓動を隠してバスに乗った
Okay. Alright, we're calling it there. I gotta stop. Okay. My hand actually hurts so bad. Okay. Thank you. Streaming on Twitch. English. I'm gonna read this person called Blizzy. No. They are doing live 2D model rigging. Okay. Yeah, I'll be okay, don't worry. I had to get to a good stopping point or I would have went insane, so... Yeah. No, I'm fine, don't worry. This is the, experience of being an artist. It's just part of the the hand pain, the brain fry, the not stopping even though you're tired. That's all part of it. You don't have to be worried about me. Okay, I'm going to read out now. We are reading Blizzy Snow. So definitely go check them out. They look really cute. And yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. I had a lot of fun. Especially on Sekai earlier. Sekai was so much fun today. I will be back tomorrow is the plan. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know what time it will be. Probably in the middle of the night. Or very fucking early in the morning. So yeah. Yeah, big hugs to all of you as well. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Please take care. Okay, bye-bye.